Hello everybody, my name is Ethan. Welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Millennium Dawn as United Kingdom. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, first things first, we're going to have some nationalist propaganda. Just to make sure that the Western outlook doesn't keep overpowering the nationalist outlook. Because we want the House of Windsor to win in the end. Not the Conservative Party, not the Liberal Democrats, not the Labour, or especially not Green. We need the House of Windsor in charge. There is no other way. So you're going to be ready in about 23 days, which will be fantastic. And then we can go down our imperialism tree. So we still got a while until we can restore the British Empire. And subjugating Ireland is not going to really work out so well, because Ireland is in NATO. Wait, are they not in NATO? I mean, they're in the EU. Apparently, Ireland's not actually in NATO. I did not know that. I could have sworn that they were, but that's fine. We're going to empower the throne very, very soon. Did our troops actually arrive here quite yet? The answer to the question is no. And our 2 airborne divisions are going to be on this battle plan. So you'll be ready as soon as okay, no, we're gonna decline this. So 9/11 has just happened. So then probably is gonna kick something off. I'm not too sure what though. Air cushion landing craft. Apparently, is that ahead of time? No. Increase our capacity, but you know what, that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's keep going down let's go down decentralized warfare. We stay with America no matter what. Condemn the attack, but don't make promises. This is what happens when you interfere with other countries. Changing nationalism goes up. I mean, I kind of want nationalism to go up, which would be nice. Yeah, let's get nationalism up even more so. I think that should be a-okay. We're not going to attack the House of Windsor. If anything, I want to attack the Conservatives. The Democrats and the Republicans rally. America unites against terrorism. American National Prayer Service. I need, the murder of... Okay. A lot of shit's going on right now. How much political power do I need to attack the Conservative Party? I need 100. And when do you wear off? You wear off in another month, so that's fine. That's enough time, which I think maybe we can maybe get the House of Windsor to win the election. The war on terror. That is a-okay. I mean, I guess depending on your point of view, but still. House of Windsor is at the top. Let's attack the Conservatives again. Imperialism getting even more nationalist, which sounds fantastic. Daily change is going up by 0.05. Your daily change is going up. Part of the first world. So it's still going to go up. I mean, I think it's going to eat at these 2 little slices right there. We have 70 days till imperialism. Can we do this like right away, like right after? I think so. So we're going to have to save our political power a little bit just so we can immediately do the campaign again. I think that's the Social Democrats again, or the Liberals have won in Norway. So you could be ready for an attack. Are you like confident? Oh, we actually don't. Yeah, we don't have any boats over here. That's understandable. This navy. Well, how many boats do you have? Do you have any boats at all? No, so we can actually just send any fleet. It doesn't really matter. So we're gonna send U4 submarines down here. Give you an admiral, and then you're going to naval invasion support in these regions. You know, once you get down there, you know, no rush. Of course, you know, still have a about a few months. The Nationalist Outlook has one in Yugoslavia. That is A-okay. I'm not too worried about them. I'm guessing you are moving, right? You're docked. Please dock here. Like, I want you to redock. Can you at least redock here? Where even are they? Where are these boats? Okay, delete all plans. Hold, please. Thank you. So you are literally just going to move. Why will you not move? Delete all regions. Do literally nothing right now. Okay, now you'll move. Yes, go down there, please. Thank you very much. I don't know why this was such a difficult task for you to do. But I'm glad we've resolved it somewhat. Got a few more days until imperialism is ready to go. We want to save up our political power so that we can get the House of Windsor in charge. Hopefully that'll give us an event or a decision or something just to abolish democracy in Britain. We're a multi-ethnic state. We're a NATO member. What else are we? We're an EU member. We're part of this orange circle. We're pluralist. And we're a prominent member of the United Nations Security Council. You know, we're not going to take any more foreign investment, at least for right now. We're going to combat foreign influence in our country a little bit. Because, you know, we are slowly probably giving them a little bit too much power. So enduring freedom, which I'm guessing is going to be an invasion of Iraq. The United States is going to drive out the Taliban from Afghanistan. They've requested our support. We'll provide moral support. We will send soldiers to the fight. I don't even know what soldiers we're sending, but sure. Oh, I spent all my political power on that. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done anything of the sorts. Are you guys going to be ready to attack soon? I mean, you are technically at war already with other people, so we'll see how it goes. So daily change is going... How do they can't both take up. Pretty sure you're both like maxed out. We already got you ready. What are you missing? You are missing utility vehicles. But the basic infantry do not require they don't require any of that garbage. Okay, Guantanamo Bay Detention Center. I'm sure it's all okay and legal. Are our boats here yet? Yes. The convoy escort these areas, so you should be ready to go as soon as we're at war. Croatia has been elected. That is A-okay. Let us go. I mean, these are 1995. Let's upgrade these planes. Maybe we'll get a better one than what we currently have, at least at the moment. So what do you do? 10% more to nationalist. Both of these will give us more points towards nationalist. I don't think attacking Ireland, though, is actually in our best interest. Seems like a bad idea. United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand. Brilliant reaches for South Africa. I mean, this actually will, I guess we do have a faction. You know, we do technically have allies. Technically, quote-unquote. How much the Canadians or Australia or New Zealand is really going to be able to support us is another question entirely. But we will see. We shall see. So we have 5 months until the election. Nationalism outlook is looking pretty okay. We're at 47%. The House of Windsor has almost 50% of the votes, which is just fantastic. So let's restore the British Empire. 10% more nationalists. That should be ready just in time before the election. and we should absolutely dominate everybody. I mean, we could theoretically start a civil war. Drinking this will take. We'll see you take control of the uprising. It starts civil war at 50% strength. Monarchist forces advocate for the absolute monarchy. Gather strength underneath the crown of Windsor. We'll put some more troops in Ireland. I don't know if starting a civil war in Britain really is in our best interest. If we could just get them elected in April, that would, I think, be better. But if they don't, nothing good happens right now. Our 10% party support, which is wonderful. But also, I also want to cut. I want to cut funding. Like, let me destroy the NHS. Why is this so difficult? Why are you making this so difficult for me? Be ready to go soon. Our transport planes are in position. Cape Verde. You don't matter to me at all. United Independence, Gabon, Congo. No, has been re-elected. Where? Presidove. Oh, is that No, it's not you. I don't actually know where that is. Unless it's one of these people. I'm not too sure where he was just elected to. Oh, Canada sent some troops to support these guys. I guess that's good. I mean, roll attention to that 12% right now. You can see their forces. I'm assuming there's probably like some Americans. I can see some Italians there as well. Yeah, there are some Americans as well in that fight. Well, how's this fight actually going right now in Afghanistan? Al-Qaeda's lost like 11,000 men, which is pretty much awful. But we will see. You know, we'll see how this all turns out in the end. So we got another. Well, maybe something to do with the colonial outpost in Africa to get our CB. So we're still looking at about 100 days roughly. So just about in time for the election. Day one of a new Windsor government invading all of Africa. I think that makes perfect sense. It is the right thing to do. Right now, they are gaining more popularity. The Nationalists are... I mean, they're still winning, but they're not looking as hard as they used to be. We need to get our 150 political power soon to at least combat the Western ideals of Britain. Redo the Nationalist campaign. You've already empowered the monarchy, so... You know, Tony Blair, you're basically doing a shit job at at everything. So this will give us 10%. I mean, we still by far the most votes, but if I can get like an absolute majority of the votes, that's probably gonna be in the best interest. So you're only gaining 0.1 in favor, which is not great. I want to attack you. I don't want the House of Windsor to lose. I want them to do great things. We don't want to boost them. We want to attack the Conservatives. Once we get up to 100 political powers, it's going to take like another 50 days roughly. Yeah, 39%, 61%. Get out of here, Conservative Party. They got 31% in the last election. They got 0.5%. Apparently, people are actually have voted for the House of Windsor in the past, which is a bit of a surprise. So, you got another 7 days, another week left. Daily change. It's kind of just at a standstill. But once we boost the British Empire, they get up by another 10%. Colonial Outpost actually doesn't increase it anymore. So apparently, mistake we can't do revolt in Canada because, well, we couldn't do that anyways. But still. So we're at 49%. It's about even. Daily change to an now by 0.09 for the Labour Party. We're so close. Colonial expeditions. We're in February right now. I would just like you just take up got 0.5%. They they done pretty well for themselves, all things considered. But Brian Morgan's in charge of the House of Windsor. How do I just want to attack the Conservatives, give House of Windsor a little bit of a boost. I don't think there's anything else I can do to, or do I just save up more points to get this? But after this will actually be after the election, I think. Does it say when in April? This might be April 1st. I really don't know. Because it doesn't actually say when it is. Increase the election thresholds. I mean, they'll definitely get seats in government no matter what. But you're going to basically have a fallback line. You're going to fall back line to that, please. You can still go down there, but just don't participate in the invasion. I don't think that's necessary. And you also will go down there as well. Why do I actually have two? You go here. And you'll also land in Freetown. One of you will go here. There, that's fine. So in a few, like a month or two, month and a half from now, we'll be able to invade Africa. Reclaim our colonies. Daily national support goes up by 0.2. Or would it be better to attack the Conservatives? How long does this have left? 49 days, which will definitely be after March. We're going to attack the Conservatives slightly. That only gives like 0.2%, so maybe that was definitely not worth it at all. Unfortunately, we're still very much in debt. We have $1 billion, we have $1 trillion actually in debt. But all in all, it could be significantly worse. I think. Theoretically, it could be significantly worse. Okay, we're 49%. Daily change. Don't tick down. You can change in other parties. 51%. It's just very, very slightly in favor of Western outlook. We want to boost House of Windsor as much as humanly possible. Can I boost them? No, that's only attacking them. That's really a military junta, which I'm not keen on looking into right now. For 79, we will get 2.5 in 23 days. So we'll get basically... We won't have quite enough. The Nationalist campaign again. Danish have elected the Liberals. That is A-okay, not a big deal. I just want the election to happen. I want House of Windsor in charge. But I don't think they're going to get an absolute majority, which kind of sucks. Okay, it's April. The election is sometime this year. Or sometime this month, I should say. I just don't know when this month. Just that it's at some time this month. Hold elections. You... I guess just go hang out down south. Go deal with those guys for now. These guys are basically, I'm going to go and mostly use them for the invasion of South Africa. And when... We got another 10 days until we can invade Africa. So we're going to wait until the election. I think that's when I'm going to end this episode. So this one's probably going to run a little bit longer than average. But that's A-okay. I'm sure most people do not mind that at all. Basically, you'll invade as soon as we are ready. Got more troops showing up. Our army is looking quite strong, I would say. So we're going to have a... There we go. We got a colonial outpost. Ethiopia seeks the investments. Sure. I think that should be fine. We're not going to actually do these ones quite yet. So now I'm actually gonna focus on popular Western goes up. No matter what, Western goes up, which kind of sucks. So let's go for some economic stimulus. I apparently can't actually influence the nationalists anymore. Hungaria's elected Social Democrats. When is the election? Is it at the end of the month? Daily change goes down by 0.18. That's terrible. Where is my combat foreign influence? Wins in a big upset. Pre-selection threshold. Starts a war at 50% strength. Well, if we don't win this election, I'm actually going to save here. Just because I want to become the absolute monarchy, and I don't want to fuck this up. Not just to overthrow the government. It'd be an interesting situation. When is the election? Is it at the end of the month? This is the last election of April 30, 1997. Okay, so apparently the elections are still going to happen. So maybe we'll do the elections in the next episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Millennium. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, click thumbs down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.